Hello everyone and welcome back to the MotoGP 25 career mode with the Snipers team. Of course, we're in Moto3 to start things off, and after what was let's be honest, an unmitigated disaster in Spain to come last, 24th, two riders were knocked out. We fell off in lap 1, we then fell off again, I think was it lap something like 5 or 6, and then again fell off in lap 8 where we had no pressure on us. But hopefully come France we'll be able to bounce back significantly. As you can see there, we have had some upgrades applied for this race weekend. Engine power has significantly gone up, handling's gone down a little bit, stability's still been increased. Controlled fuel delivery though, that is something I think we do need to try and work on. We need to try and get the kind of the thing to be a little bit evener across that side on the right side, so let's see if we can do that. So anyway, without further ado, let's begin the French Grand Prix. Let's go to Le Mans. As you can see, practice clear, it's going to rain during qualifying, and the race itself is clear. So next time you hear me, we'll be starting practice. So here we are. So we've put on the soft tyres, we've got the fuel down to a qualifying lap fuel, and we're about to be handed the bike by the AI, and I have absolutely overshot that. Yeah. Perfect start, by the way, that's a perfect start. There's your thumbnail. The final turn, I forgot that bit can be hellacious. I think you have to really slow the bike down for that bit, so we'll see what we can do. Okay. This could be a very rough weekend for us again. We need to really kind of keep the bike controlled here. Like I said, we've lost a little bit of handling. The controller is shaking like crazy for some reason. Not sure why, but as we swing round. Regardless of what happens, this is still going to be a pretty poor lap time. See that bit there, I'm 100% sure we're going to come off multiple times on that bit. Nothing we're going to be able to do about it, especially these quick kind of turns. A little bit wider. Let's go a little bit wide there just to make sure we can make the turn. So 1:43, that's, let's be honest, probably not the best time, but we're going to go again. Got enough fuel to do another run and hopefully clean up some of our mess from the first run, because we were very tetchy here and there. You can see there straight away, look at that, 4 tenths up already. 5 tenths up on our original time because we absolutely went wide on so many turns. Very, very calm on the throttle here. I don't know what would be a good time, but like I said, if we get into the top 14, that would be a minor miracle. Sector 4 yellow flag, that won't affect us. Quite a few yellow flags actually, and that's because that's meant a couple of riders have had their times invalidated, so we're only a tenth off Pinnacle, so we are not too bad actually. the time we put in the first lap was not too shabby. It's now just a case of can we... Or too wide. And I've come off. Yeah. Oh, the lap time was actually going alright. I've gone off again.
So let's take a look.
So we finished 1.9 seconds off the pace. I feel like we are going to be starting round the back. So, okay, disastrous qualifying. Let's put that behind us and let's go to the race itself. Scott Ogden has a long lap penalty he needs to serve in the next 3 laps, so that could be a free position. Where is he on the grid? So there he is in the third row. Ogden, they're 14th and 16th, so that's where we're of course dead last on the very last row of the grid. Well, let's go. Let's do this, and let's see if maybe for the first time since Thailand, stay on our bike in the actual race. Right, we just need to make sure we don't go too heavy on certain areas. So the front is a medium, the rear is a soft. That's what the commentator suggested is probably the best thing to do. But here we go. As we come towards the first sort of section here. Oh, somebody just went. Somebody literally just went off field. As we come round the outside, just get tucked in here. Got off a little bit off track. And we've managed to hustle our way up to P17. Yeah. 2 bikes in front of me there, just able to jostle my way through. Decent start into the points in the first couple of turns. Now we've just to make sure we can keep it clean up until well, not until, pretty much through the entire race. Right, here we go, right, just keep it there, just go around the long way. Fine, give them the opening, it's fine. We're in the points. We're where the team want us to be, and all the other bikes are right ahead of us. So let's see how many more positions we can sort of jostle away. Didn't like that twitch, Just had to get off the throttle there, just that little tad second to avoid any sort of issue. Let's make the move there. That's actually good work from us. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, thank God. Saw that little twitch. I thought, no, don't you dare lose it. Don't you dare lose it now. So dirt while ahead of us. Of course, we've still got to keep an eye on what's going on behind us. Got to be careful with the tyres. I can tell the handling's a little bit different compared to where it's been all season so far. Like I said, we just got to be patient here. A bit wide there, but like I said, patience is going to be key for us. I'm not going to look behind me. So there you go, somebody's gone horribly wide there. That's Ogden. Is that his long lap penalty? Or did he just go what? No, he served his long lap penalty. Okay. So that's a free position gained. We were always going to get 1 free position, providing we stayed on our bike. Just slow down, get off the throttle, that's it. Nice and easy. The mistake I make there is I keep my finger on the throttle. I literally keep it on the accelerator, and it just like, yeah, that's me off the bike. Oh. Little love taps here to Dirtweiler. Just feeling the little shake there. I'm moving my entire body, by the way. You can't see it, but I'm generally moving my entire body. A 1:42.2. Wow. That was a good lap. So we are sitting as the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. sure. Oh, no. No. Right, just Parag. Calm down, mate. Calm down. Just throttle. Ease the throttle. Ease the throttle here. I think that's Yamaha just ahead of us in the blue. That could be Fernandez. I can't tell. There's two sets of blue bikes. I'm assuming that one there is Yamaha, and then Fernandez is the one who's ahead of him. But we'll see. Plenty of time for us to make the move, so we just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Stay on the bike. Don't lose ourselves here. 2 seconds off the leader. Only 2/10 ahead behind the person ahead of us. And like I said, we've had a P2, a 7 and an 11, and then a P16, and of course the P24 last time out in Spain. That little quick sift, like, I tend to lose concentration in games. Like, that's why games like EA and, you know, others like football games, because I know how they work, it's kind of like my mind can switch off from doing anything else. Whereas like games like rugby, where you really have to pay attention to things, and racing games where you have to really pay attention, it's sort of like, yeah, I need to pay attention to a lot of what's going on. Got plenty of fuel in the bike as well, 3.2 laps worth of it. Just gonna slow down here because otherwise we're going to hit that bike. Just had to give up that opportunity there. Not ideal, but it's either that or come off your bike, which is very likely to happen if we keep doing it. I don't know where Carrera is, by the way. I don't know where our teammate is. I'm assuming either he's not ahead of us, I don't think, because I can't see a yellow bike. So I'm assuming he's behind us, so we've overtaken him. Okay, just manage the throttle. Manage the throttle. I think if we keep putting in 142s, I think we'll be absolutely fine for this race weekend. It's just about planning our overtakes, because I think, unlike in Formula 1 where you can maybe bustle your way through, here sometimes the lightest of taps can send you off your bike and then that's it, your race is done. Oh, slow down. Okay, maybe. Yeah, leaning too much. Made the move into the top 10s. Come on. Ooh. Don't, Parag, please. Okay, just, yeah, skim past him here. That's fine. You can do it there. Oh, God. We're nearly 50. Yeesh. Okay. That's okay. We're up into P9. We've worked our way up quite nicely. Up into P9. Good job here to get ourselves into this sort of position. Well, I think even if we were to come off our bike, we would have a chance at least getting the P15, but P8 as we enter lap number 6, so good stuff. We don't seem to be being challenged at the moment by anyone behind us. I feel like we are, to be fair, we're currently going on a 142. We are still the fastest lap, and we are still on 142, so I don't know if other people have tyres. So there is the man that we are currently in a rival with. So I'll just go a little too wide there. I just went to scratch my nose and I nearly sent my bike into Hogwarts. Somebody's come off. So someone has finally fallen off their bike, and it isn't us. It's a miracle. But like I say, Le Mans is not a problem track. I don't know what my issue was with qualifying. Just could not get the right distribution of power, couldn't get the right distribution of anything, and it's like, I don't know what the issue was, to be fair. Tyre wear should not be the rear tyres are going to be my main concern because they're soft tyres. So, but they did say at the start the conditions would suit the medium to soft ratio, and so at the moment we are doing right here. Like I said, not here to win every race, just here to get as much as we can from these race weekends. I believe this is our 6th race of the season. Oh, okay. Oh, power, careful, careful. Yep. Got to be very careful there. I don't want to let all the hard work go, just trying to make a quick buck. But if we can get some solid points here, that'd be good. Okay, just slow down, slow down, slow down. Bit more brake, bit more. Oh, this is not where I want to be on this turn. And I've just having to go a little bit wide to avoid potentially a conflict. But now, on this turn, we're able to overtake him. He'll probably get me again. Yep, he's going to try and come around the other way. So this is now... Oh, that was tough. I just had to feather the throttle and use a little bit more brake. I've just managed to pull that one off. Right, come on. Come on. Keep your head, 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 keep your head. Managed to get up to P7. Remember, we were P26 at the start of the race. We were right at the bottom. We just need... We have no rewinds. Rewind was something I took off at the very start because I just wanted this to be realistic. I think having the rewinds on, even for a game I've never played other than on the Switch, I have realised what you need to do, how you do it, and obviously with adaptive difficulty I don't have to worry about upping the difficulty or whatever. This actually feels a challenge because I played a couple of races on, I think it was like 80 hard, which is what I do on Formula 1 games, and basically yeah, I found it too easy. Like, first couple of races were tough because you're understanding how the game works, but then getting up from like last place up to first was just literally a doddle. Why is my controller shaking so much? It's literally shaking in my hand. I feel like I'm going to drop it in a minute, but not sure who fell off his bike, by the way. It was behind us, so I mean, I'm proud of the fact that the engine work has worked very well for us. The engine upgrades we've done that have come in for Le Mans have done the job, because the fact that we're sitting on a 142 as the fastest lap, first of all, and the fact that we've been in the 140s this entire race. One of the things I have said, of course, that has been the problem for us is the fact that we are slow compared to everyone else. Like in Argentina, it was obvious. We were nearly 2 seconds slower than everyone else, yet we finished P7. There was a reason why everyone was overtaking us after we had managed to, you know, there was a red flag and we managed to rush ourselves up into top to leading the race and then dropping down to P7 because we didn't have the engine power to actually match everyone else. So, yeah, this has been an education so far for us that the upgrades are important. I do think tyre wear is the next one that we need to really work on. We need to try and get into like the medium to lows. This little shake shimmy. We had it on lap 2 or 3, was it, where we had that little shimmy? Since then we've been kind of okay just managing the bike. Now, where are we going to go here? One difference with the Switch one is you were guaranteed to see 3 bikes like wiped out because they went too wide or they crashed or whatever. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Rescued it. That was literally us about to crash. Somehow we're gaining time despite having gone very wide of the racing line. We have gone back to being a 10th back, which is... But it's clear that engine power has meant we've had a chance here. Because I don't think we've ever been this competitive. Right. Just one more lap. I would take P7. I'd happily take P7 without any fuss. But if there is the opportunity to get more, then why not? Come on. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit struggly there. Just trying to use the throttle to my best ability here. I think maybe P7 is the best we can hope for until we can figure out qualifying, to be fair. Thailand we were P22, we were then last for pretty much every other race. I can't remember, was it Qatar where we were like P17? So we actually qualified pretty well for that one. And we were running P6 till we crashed. Last lap now. Oh no. Okay, that was risky. That was risky, but it worked out. It worked out. Right, just no. No. Trying to overtake this man. I'm trying to. P6 would not be a bad result for us, especially after coming dead last time. Technically not dead last, but you get what I mean. Up into P5, we get Q. And now Fernandez and the other Leopard car. I'll tell you what, we have pulled off some absolute magic here to get this result. And hopefully this is the start of a bit of consistency as far as, you know, falling off the bike. We've had that issue, we've had that problem. As we come towards the final turn of this race, it's going to be P5. It will do. It's a solid result for me, and a solid result for the Snipers team.
Let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race. The riders are returning to the pits and will soon join them in Parc Ferme for the usual post-race interviews.
And that's more like it. We were 1.7 seconds off the leader. Look at him. Ruder, my man, you just went off. You just went off on your day. We got the fastest lap though, and that's why we stayed ahead. The engine is now matching everyone else. We've actually got the power to consistently put in 142s, which is why we stayed ahead. We didn't have any problem with anyone else. So a solid afternoon for us here. Getting us P5, perfect result. Just looking at where our teammate finished, 23rd. Yeah, shocking day for him. But as far as our rivalry with Yamanaka, solid day at the office. And that is the end of the episode, guys. And I will see you at the next Grand Prix. I can't remember what the Grand Prix is. Oh no, I do. It's the British Grand Prix. We're going to the British Grand Prix next, the home GP. And I'll see you there.